Next me against Pokefan26, and I lead off with Darth, my Weavile, and he leads off with Gyarados, which is okay. And I do a quick move set, check to see which is more powerful, Ice Punch or Night Slash, and it was Ice Punch, so I hit him with Ice Punch. And he Dragon Dances up. It was a bulky Gyarados, so it didn't take as much damage, but I got 2 hits on it. And one of those hits I got some very nice freeze hacks, which is really important now and later in the game. So I switch out to my Infernape, and he switches into Fortress, so it's a double switch. And I did it with a Flamethrower, which is predictable, yeah, but I just wanted to get the Fortress out of the way. And he brings in Swampert, and it's one of those times I wish I had Grass Knot and not Hidden Power Ice on my ape. But yeah, I had to switch out, and I switched into my Balloon, and here's a double switch, and he goes into his Blissey. And so he uses Protect, and it's a bit of a weird Blissey set, I've never seen it before. He's obviously got reasons, because he's not a noob, is he? So yeah. And he's Focus Punch, and he goes up to Bad Bug, and I predict to switch to something, which I score. And then I switch into, well, he switches out first, and he goes into Fortress, and I switch into my Weavile again. And that's not good. So I hit it with a Brick Break, because I predicted that he would predict to switch to a Special Sweeper. So I stayed in, and he did, and he went out to Blissey, because I think he was trying to get some aromatherapy on that freeze. But yeah, he goes back into Foray, and I'm hit it with a Brick Break, and it's got like 416 defense, so that does like nothing on it. And I have to switch out here, and I go into my Electivire. And it was a bit of a bad switch by me, because if I hadn't sent him Electivire then, he might have still thought it was a not a mix one. But yeah, he sends in Game Over, Big Garchomp, and I use Flamethrower, and it doesn't do very much, like, at all. So, and he hits me with an Outrage, and the Outrage does a lot, and it takes out my Jammer, and I send in Metagross. And Metagross basically takes the Outrage very nicely, and it's back with a Meteor Mash, and he just survives and sends in Foray to take the Bullet Punch, and I switch out to my ape, and he gets poisoned, and he sets up another layer of Toxic Spikes, which means anything I switch in now will be badly poisoned unless it's my Breloom or my Metagross. And I hit it with a Hidden Power, predicting the switch to Garchomp, which didn't happen, and he uses Explosion, which is quite a good move on his part. That took down my ape, but I also took down his Foray, and I thought that was quite good, because Foray was really standing between me and victory. And he goes with the Swampert, and I hit it with a Psycho Boost. He goes out to Blissey, and that survives with just a little bit of HP, because it had quite a lot in it, so it's Blissey, isn't it? So yeah. I'm not sure, I hit it with a Superpower, which I don't think he expected, and useless crit there, yeah, thanks game. And I get some poison damage, that doesn't really matter, because Deoxys doesn't take much hits anyway. And he goes into a Mudkip, Swampert, Mudkip, yeah. And I have to switch it out, because my attack's been lowered, my special attack's been lowered twice, my defense has been lowered. Yeah, it's not good. And I hit it with a Seed Bomb. I don't even know why he stayed in there. Some kind of prediction, maybe, I don't know. Another crit there, I don't know if I needed that. And he sends in his Gyarados, which is still frozen. And I hit it with a Seed Bomb. And his Gyarados is faster than my Rocky, because my Rocky's got HP instead of speed, so whatever. But I kill it with a Seed Bomb, and down goes Gyarados. And he's only got 2 left now, I think. Yep. He's got the Asleep Bug, and which I switch out on, and I go into my Darth, and which is banded, as I said earlier. So yeah, I knew I had a Garchomp, and it would have been smarter just to use Ice Shard, because I knew the Garchomp was scarfed, or whatever. But I hit it with an Ice Punch, which killed the bug, and sends in the Garchomp, and I predicted that he might, I don't know what I predicted he might use, but I went out to Metagross anyway. And he goes with Fire Blast, which I thought would take me out, but it didn't, so that's good. and I hit it with a bullet punch. And yep, that's it. I took out the Garchomp. Good game, Pokefan.